literally just pooed on your head then.
Ah, nice. Thanks for that.
Yeah, that is cleaning my ears, but not the hair in my ears. I know I'm old, but you know. I think we've got another member of Adventures. I think you can become a Ventura. Hello, Venturers. We're at Dudley Castle Zoo today. A bit of a different kind of zoo because it's got a lot of history in here. Little lowdown of the history of it. Castle was built around Norman era. First started off as a wooden castle, and then got basically destructed by Henry II in the 1170s after a rebellion, and then it was rebuilt into stone in the 13th century. It's got a Tudor grandeur tragedy. The castle was owned by the powerful Dudley family in the Tudor period, most notably John Dudley, Duke of Northumberland. Yeah, that's it. Had a royal visit from Queen Elizabeth I. It turned into a zoo in 1937, so it's quite an old zoo. There are some parts where, like, you can see where it used to have polar bears years ago. And also there's supposedly a sort of grey lady that haunts this area as well. We have seen a couple of YouTube videos that have done like ghost hunts here, but they didn't really hear anything or see anything. So yeah, if you see anything, let us know in the comments and we'll look back at it. Yeah, let's go and have a look at some animals and get some good shots of the castle. They have got a lift deal here that doesn't open up until like 11 o'clock, so we'll get on that later on and have a look at the castle. But I think for now we're going to go over some animals. So yeah, hope you enjoyed my little history rant, because I love a bit of history. But yeah, let's go and have a look. Yeah, and here's the map of it. Not a massive place, but I've heard there's a great big hill, so it's good to have that. It goes every now and then. We've seen it move. I think they're just testing it. And you've got some talks.
Display, history and ghost talk.
Oh, history and ghost talk. Might have to check that one out.
2:45.
Yeah, 2:45. We love anything to do with ghosts, so yeah, that's gonna be fun. We actually are friends with people who do a YouTube channel. What's the channel called, babe?
Which one?
Mark's channel.
West London Paranormal.
Is it West London Paranormal? So yeah, go and check them out. They do quite good ghost hunts. But also they've got a little fun fair here. Oh yeah, and if you want to get a coaster cred, which I may do because I've started counting creds now, you got a ride over here for the what they usually call a Big Apple, isn't it? Yeah, well, there's an apple there. But yeah, if you want to get your tickets, you get it over there. They got the price of the tickets over here. If you have a look around here, they've got all the prices for the token, like how many tokens it is per ride and that. So yeah, lots of different things around here. Really, like a bit different to any zoo we've been to, with rides and ghosts, if we can see some. But yeah, here's the usually is this a caterpillar ride or I think this is, yeah, it's a caterpillar ride. Yeah, I've only ever seen those ones called a Big Apple ride. Don't know where that was though, hence the Big Apple. But yeah, I think this is commonly known as a caterpillar ride. And right next to a little kiddies play area, they've got a camel. I think it's the closest we've ever been to a camel in a zoo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, they got a serious amp, haven't they? I can see why they got the amp though. Someone put their boobs in the wrong place. Need to go back to that plastic surgery, mate.
Yeah, free flies everywhere.
Ah, they got a bat cave, which is closed by the look of it. Ah, evacuation work in stores cavern began in 1800, and the void created was used as an underground storage area during World War II. There's loads of history in here. And also I found out the castle is well over 1,000 years old and is written in the Doomsday Book. So yeah, loads of history. Oh, you got Santa's Grotto as well. You can book your tickets. Do you want to, if you live in Dudley and you're close to it, call that number and book your tickets. We've got some reindeer.
Hey, Dasher.
No. That's better. More of the reindeer's bum than anything else. Camels! Oh, I've got another kiddies area. Well, the reindeer got a massive area, haven't they?
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
I want to see when it comes to Zoom.
Yeah.
And we've got a big enclosure.
Welcome down on the farm.
Oh, it's going to be guinea pigs.
Bloody guinea
One of
pigs.
the old bills. I think that was the polar bear one.
Yeah, you see that massive structure you got there? That is where we've seen on other videos they've said that they used to have polar bears. But it's now part of the reindeer bit. Yeah, also they've got a zoo membership. So yeah, basically when we paid online, but it said at the till an extra £10, and you can pay for a membership, which is pretty good, quite cheap. And you got a wallaby. Hello, mate. How's it going, copper? Yeah, this is the farm bit, and we've got Fiona's favourite, the lorikeet lookout. She loves the lorikeets. But what we see on other videos, these lorikeets are quite they've got a bit of a temper on them. It's like if you ain't got any food, they start squawking at you like, what's wrong with you? Why aren't you feeding us? And we've got some micro pigs. No names.
Like place I know that hasn't given their pets, their animals names.
Yeah. Usually when you go to these sort of places, the pigs have names. Farm barn this way. I think we're that early that there's not that many people here. Either that or they've done all this bit already. It's quite nice for once. We can actually have a look at some animals without people going in front of the camera. It's not open. I'm in contact paddock and barn opening times 12:45. Ah, it's not open. That's good, isn't it? I think we'll come back to that then. I think also this is the closer we've got to a wallaby.
I don't want to get too close, we'll scare you.
Any time we go anywhere that's got wallabies, they run away from you.
What about distance? How's that? Claws on them.
We're going to have a look at the lorikeets now.
My favourite.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh,
You started already? I literally just pooed on your head then.
Ah, nice. Thanks for that. Pictures of this.
Yeah. Oh.
You just shitted on my egg. Are we good? Are we good? That's my hair you're grooming.
Hey, don't. Oh, hello. I've got a budgie on my shoulder.
Oh, hello.
Got a lot more tame than our ringnet.
Yeah.
Hello.
What are you I was cleaning your beard.
You cleaning my beard? Yeah?
Oh. Hello, gorgeous thing. That's why you get the cocktails to clean you.
Yeah, he's cleaning my ears, but not the hair in my ears. I know I'm old, but you know. That is so weird. Yeah.
Not my phone.
Hold on.
I feel like it's still on my
That
head, but
tickles.
it's not. That's my your phone.
Oh, it's in that pocket. Oh, this is a first. I wish Ringo would do this. What are you doing? Ow! That's
Your
flesh.
phone, I take it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to check on my head. Where's it? Where's it? Back on my head.
Hello.
Is it?
I think we've got another member of Adventures. I think you can become a Ventura. I'd love to take this one home actually. Yeah, look. Baby one. Ah.
Hey, Papa.
Yeah, I've been told he'll literally just stay there until like we need to come out, so we need to get someone to get them off me.
Can you do it again? You coming? Coming? Okay.
Just like Ringo, yeah, he doesn't like ants. But yeah, just as the first lorikeets went on her head, they crapped on her head.
Yeah, where is it?
Literally there on her shoulder, and they crapped right here.
Is it red?
You can't see it though. She's definitely washing her hair when she goes tonight. Yeah, you're right, mate. Hello. Did I get your best side? Love your little mohawk.
Yeah, I've caught that.
Yeah.
Put that while he's up there eating his ass.
Hello.
You coming?
Mwah. And kisses.
You coming? Gutted, man. Hot could tell.
You've been well been put out now, haven't you? Ah. Look at that one. Can you see that? Oi. Budge. Can you see the red bird? Look. No. They're nice too. No idea what they are. It actually, he flew off onto a rope, and he wouldn't even go anywhere near the owner. Fear's really peed right now. Go for a stroke, go on. Go for a stroke. What's wrong with her? Is it because she hasn't got a beard?
Probably.
Hmm?
Big crumpets.
Is it because she's not got a beard? Come on. Come on.
At least I can take this off. It's got the fluffy on, isn't it?
What are you doing now? No, you can't come home with me. Ringo would kill you. Look. Get on the finger. Get on the finger. Get on the finger.
His head's down because of his stroke. I get too warm.
Yeah, you want me to stroke?
Get
me to stroke. Pee. Yeah, just like Ringo, don't like being touched.
He does on his own terms.
Yeah. Go on then. Go on. Doing the jig. Look, we've got other places to see it now, you know. You need to go. Come on.
What we do?
Yeah. You want to get him off?
Hey. Come on. There you go.
There you go. Say bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.
Oh, is it because I had the fur on?
Ah, you finally did it.
It's because I took the fur off.
Ah.
I don't think he likes the furry part.
Plus you could smell the other bird's poo.
There you go, got rid of it.
I didn't realise you could take that off.
Yeah. Hi. She's beautiful.
Then I'll show Ringo this, he'll get real jealous.
Beautiful. Right, you're coming home with me, okay? Don't tell him. You're coming home with me. I'll put him in the trunk. I'll put him in the trunk. I won't put him in actually in the trunk, but you know. Oh, he's got kisses.
Oh, tongues. She's nearly a married woman, you know, she's like us. No tongues.
Is she beautiful? Yeah, you are. Yeah. Look at it. Look at the walkies. Okay, all go. Oh my goodness.
Blimey. Here you go on my shoulder. Enough of the bird business. We've got some monkeys. They're cute. Well, they've even got the Macaton signs for monkeys.
You don't look very happy, do you, mate?
No. Oh, that budgie's name is called Jose.
Jose.
Yeah. He's a cute little one. If only Ringo would do the same thing. Ringo, he'd fly on your phone and things like that and try and eat your phone case, but he won't go on your shoulder or anything, and he hates being stroked. 400 quid down the drain for a parrot. But yeah, he's in a better environment than he was. He was stuck in a flat when we first got him, and now he has it has unlimited flying space in the front room. His cage is open all day.
Howler monkeys in there apparently.
What's in it?
Howler monkeys.
I don't see any monkeys. They're all gone, mate. And we got a black lemur.
Yeah, he's right there. You have to see with the.
Yeah, oh, there you go.
Oh, there's a zoo baby in there.
Ah.
Somewhere.
Hello.
There's a zoo baby. There's one out here as well, look.
Oh, look.
Where's the baby?
Another lemur.
Where's the baby? Where's the baby? That's
There you
not
go.
the baby.
No, that's not a baby. Still cute though.
Yeah.
And looks like they're doing construction for a new.
For the chimps.
Oh, is it for the chimps?
Yeah. Extra area because the chimps are down by where the Lorikeets because we turned.
Oh yeah, they weren't
straight.
open, weren't they?
No, they were open. We just done.
Ah, you did look, yeah. Just went straight for the Lorikeets. So, we're gonna have a look at the monkeys in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got some mole rats here.
Yeah, some naked mole rats.
Ah, that's cute. You're going backwards, mate. You're going to go forwards. First time I've seen one of those before. Here are the chimpanzees.
Just chilling.
Yeah, just chilling. Now a bit of history. This used to be an old kiosk. They got the picture of it just here.
Built in 1935 till 1937.
Oh, that's good. They've kept all this sort of thing, isn't it?
It's like historical, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like knock down historical things.
No. And now, by the looks of it, we're going to go up a hill. Yeah. Catch me later on when you see me out of breath at the top. That's where we were. We're not even at the top yet. Still got a little bit to go. The air's getting thin. See you at the top. We made it to the top. Yeah, that's not a slight slope, that's a big hill. Gonna have some lines now. Hey, look at this, you can look like you're in a safari van. Or looking at the
He's
lions.
right there. He's sleepy kitty.
Yeah. It's quite cute, yeah. Oh, there he is. He's there when he sleeps.
Yeah, snooze.
And go and see the lemurs. There we go, got some lemurs. It's the closest I think I've been to one. Hello.
Hi.
You say hello to the conventions?
You've been your day off.
Yeah. No adults allowed. I know you're the size of an adult, a child. I don't know.
Oh, good thing about being small, you can get away with going on those things.
Is there? Oh, above my head, not there. There. It's not exactly above my head, is it? Yeah.
Look out.
Do you look at it,
Yeah, you can look out.
the sunglasses back when I can't bloody see them. No, can't you see them there?
Oh, there's no one on the other side.
Oh yeah. Just see him there. I say him, it could be a her. So, I've misgendered you. got some scarlet macaws.
Hi.
Hello.
There's some.
That's your opinion. Is it lunchtime? Hello. Hello. You say hello? Yeah, and where the birds are is quite an old birdhouse, built in 1935. It's a grade 2 building as well, so they can't knock it down. Oh, that's the birdhouse where they got the lions now. There's loads of. I didn't know it was a grade 2 building. Yeah, they can't knock it down. We're going to go and have a look at some. What are they called? Otters. We're going to see some otters.
Is that an easy fit?
Otters.
Beautiful. Oh look.
So lovely.
You're just going hugs in.
You've got some more birds over here. Incidentally, they do have webcams that you can check out the lemurs and the lions. I don't know if that's on YouTube or not, or it's just their website. Yeah, they've got 24-hour webcams on them. And there's supposed to be a sloth over there, but we can't really see him properly because it's hidden. Yeah. Let's see what else we can see. Oh, what's this? What are they? Oh, they're under veterinary treatment.
The sheep.
Oh, the sheep. Barberry sheep. I was going to say they look more like goats than sheep.
Alright, good old clean.
Yeah.
It's like the way he came up here and just poked his head up.
Oh, it comes again. Hello. We've got some more wallabies.
Is it your one? It's like the thing, there's, oh my god, there's a squirrel and a big thing in there. The squirrel ain't coming out.
There's a squirrel around here that's eating all their food.
There's one around out the back there.
Yeah. Don't know if you can see him. It's so cute. Nice. Look, you got a binturong. You can probably hear in the background there's a talk going on for the anteater, but we couldn't see the anteater earlier.
Come over here.
Zeus is the castorine we've got here.
Hello.
He is a southern castorine. So he is the largest of those three species of castorine. Usually with the southern castorine they're going to be found up towards north. There it is.
Oh, where you going? Oh, it's going back again.
Zoomies.
Yeah. Yeah, we did a video on Long Lake, I think probably a couple of years ago or a year ago, and I think it was about £4 something to like pick up a branch and feed a giraffe. That was fun. I was going back indoors. Oh, you got the snow leopards there.
Okay, wait.
And one just there. Got a Wolverine down there eating. Don't know what he's eating, but it's a massive bone.
Two more over there, rolling around in the dirt.
Oh yeah. Keep balling.
How have they got for lunch?
I don't know, it's massive, isn't it?
Is that half a goat?
Look at that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the carpet.
What?
I don't know what that is they're eating.
They want it. Oh my, they'll eat.
Got an Arctic fox. It's more grey than white though. Oh, it does say in this, as the seasons change, the Arctic fox changes the colour of its coat. In the spring and summer it has a dark coat and to match the brown dirt in its environment. In the winter it turns white to match the cold weather conditions. Apparently this was the polar bear bit, where they had the polar bears years ago, in like 1936. Oh, there you go. This is what it looked like. And they're different, yeah. Look at that. Compared to that now. Totally different. No, laughing kookaburra. Little turtle. How can anybody have this as a pet? I suppose they'd give it a chance, it would try and eat me. The crocodile. No one over there.
He looks happy.
Yeah. I wonder if it's like dogs where they keep their mouths open to like cool down.
Yeah. It's a rhinoceros iguana. You're very hawky. And it's one of the world's rarest animals, well.
Rarest and it's venomous as well.
Beaded, Mexican beaded lizard.
Blimey. Got some meerkats.
My mind on experience with these, she said it was the best thing ever happened.
Yeah, if you want to knacker your kids out, there's a lot of kiddies areas that they can play in. Get them knackered in time for going home. So you can have peace and quiet when you're driving home. But yeah, here's the courtyard of the castle. Oh, it's 2:45, history and ghost talk. Wow. Yeah, apparently Henry II, he ordered this to be slighted, which is another word for destroy, slightly. So it couldn't be used for military anymore because it was quite a stronghold apparently, and he didn't want it used against him. The Tudors void. Yeah, I love things like this. Warwick Castle was another good one to go. Oh, they've got a cafe as well. There's the prices for the cafe. We've not long had a coffee, so won't bother. Oh, you've got burger bar there as well. We did actually walk past the toasty van as well, which yeah, if you like your toasties. But look at that. And apparently this is supposed to be quite haunted. Where's that doorway? They said they see the grey lady. Is it up round here sort of area? Yeah. They were up there with their cameras, iPhone cameras, taking photos in the night. Apparently just in this doorway here is where you see the grey lady. But we'd soon find out in the ghost talk if we managed to get on it. Yeah, I love stuff like that. Oh, you got the castle creatures. Ah, it's alright for you though, isn't it? I have to duck. Oh, there you go. Sir John Dudley, Lord of the Castle. And all the other people who lived here. Yeah, it does have a weird smell in it, which they said also in the ghost hunting video. But yeah, you got the whole history of it. That in that 1070, around the Norman time. Yeah, royal visit Elizabeth I.
Fun fact, she has a birthday with Logan.
Yeah. Yeah, civil war broke out in 1642, and the castle became a home to royalist soldiers who are loyal to the King Charles I, who got his head chopped off by Oliver Cromwell. But this is how it used to look. There's quite a bit still there, like looking at it from the outside. It's just, yeah, no roofs. So it's a castle with air conditioning. Oh, that's where you got the rats. That'd be the smell, wouldn't it, the rats?
And that window you've got blue bottle flies apparently.
Blue bottle flies? Okay. Oh yeah, blue bottle fly. Medieval mice.
The only thing is, it's light in it, so they
Yeah, you
think
don't have to
it's...
see it.
Whereas you watch the people who've done the...
Yeah, the people who've done the ghost hunt.
Oh, what they're
there you go. Yeah.
Oh, like, this is scary. No. Can I on fruit? Can I on fruit? In a minute, we'll do when we go.
Oh, yeah. Still the weird and wonderful world of medieval.
Scared? Can we play with it?
If you want.
Mia?
This way.
Yeah, you got games for kids and stuff.
Hold up. So you put it... So,
What kind of animals are in these books?
like that.
Oh, look at that.
I just looked at that.
I must go back to Chislehurst Caves. Yeah, we've never done a video on it, but you can go to Chislehurst Caves. That's a really good place to go to. You get taken around by a guide, and you get to use lanterns as you go around it. But place I want to go back to, it was one of our earlier videos, was the Smugglers Caves in Hastings. I want to do that again. Do a decent video, because now I've got a decent camera, I can do a decent video. Yeah. Yeah, they must have been really short. These doorways are really small. Ooh, the back cave. It smells musty. It's a bit like the smell I'm getting here. Has you ever like washed your clothes and not dried them properly, and it has that horrible damp smell? Just like that. I'm not seeing anything in there. Oh!
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
I saw it come right out.
Yeah, we're gonna go up there now. See if we can get to the top. Oh, look at that. Mind you, when it comes to building stuff, these steps are a bit annoying. You can't really do like long. You kind of look like a wally going up these steps because you can't walk properly on them. Like that. Whoa! Yeah, of course they used to do their staircases like this because most of them are right-handed. So when you're coming up the stairs, your right hand is facing that, so you can't really fight. So if the enemy was coming up, they were about to lose. Oh. But look at that. Oops.
Just got a pot. They get some stuff.
Oh, I'm out of breath now. Mind you, it's not as long as the steep walk up the Warwick Castle ones.
The
cannons facing. Yeah, you got little areas for kids to play. Sand pit over there. But think about it, hundreds and thousands of years ago, this would just all be fields, forests. I'd love to have seen it where it was like those days.
That's my cheese, that's mine.
Share them.
Yeah, they were really small in those days. You were about average height in those days, babe. You were about average height in those days. Oh.
Getting up those stairs. It's so bad. Getting down.
Coming down. This will be on your left side. It won't be the most right hand. So you can do the swords like that. If you're right-handed and you're coming upstairs, your sword would hit that. So yeah, they built these things to their advantage. Do you like that, darling?
That should be a one-way system.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the that's most of the inside the castle. You can't. But as usual, most of these places are ruined by history. Yeah, this one was actually sacked by Henry II in the Tudor period because he didn't want it used against him. And he probably wouldn't have been king for very long if it was still standing at the time. Right, idiots they were, weren't they?
Carrying all them stones up there.
Just in the moat of the castle, you've got sea lions. Little baby.
He just popped his head over like, hello.
Ew.
La, la, la.
Oh. Orangutan. If you can hear that clicking noise, that's the electric fence that's literally just down there. Yeah. Yeah. Water and electricity don't mix. What a great idea. You'd think they put it along here, you know. If it does try and climb, it's going to electrocute itself and go away. But no, let's put electric in the water so it can kill itself. As soon as I start filming, they walk away.
We got the castle had drainage.
Oh yeah, who knew in the medieval times they knew how to put pipes out?
Yeah.
We're going to go on the chairlift now to go down. We'll come back up on the little train if we can to do that ghost talk if we can. There we go. Currently holding my bag as we go down because there's no room. But yeah. Yeah, apparently there's a train that, oh, I say train, it looks like a car, looks like a train.
Ladybird infestation.
Ladybird infestation? Oh my god. Oh yeah. Loads of ladybirds in there. See them? All over the place. Well, pleasantly surprised about Dudley Castle Zoo. It's quite nice. Be prepared for lots of hills because, yeah, especially when you're going up the steps of the castle. My legs are killing me from going up there. Like, the muscles in my thighs are going like overtime. So whenever I walk down steps now, it feels weird. Yeah. Huh? You're getting attacked by ladybirds? I'm not. But yeah, that was fun, that. Fiona got covered in ladybirds. Well, you've been cracked on by a bird, you've got ladybirds all over you.
Oh no.
You're having a good day.
Yeah, I think it's a sign saying don't
I've got some flamingos. Flamingo Falls. So yeah, now we're back up here for the Ghost and History Talk, which is on that side, right there. Catching sick.
History and Ghost Talk. So we're currently in a very sunny patch of our castle courtyard. So the first castle that was ever built here was nearly 1,000 years ago in the year 1070. Now not much remains from this first castle because it was a castle built out of wood. It only took 9 days to build this remains apart from the location and the shape of the perimeter fence. Now, over time, the castle was made stronger and refortified, built out of stone, some of which was mined locally from Wren's Nest, if any of you are local. Now, if you would like to go up to the tallest part of our castle today, you can go all the way up to the top of our castle keep. And that castle keep is where the soldiers would have been based, where they would have had their weapons and would have been on guard, looking out for any enemies that might have been making their way towards Dudley Castle to attack. Now, when you are up the top of that castle keep, you are looking out over towards Birmingham. And so, if any of you have come from that way today, you might be able to spot your house. Now, you might notice our castle keep only has half a tower. There used to be 4 circular towers, but unfortunately, half of the castle keep was destroyed after the First English Civil War. Now, unfortunately, here at Dudley Castle, we got a bit of a reputation, and we were known as a traitor's castle. Now, history is written by the winners, and unfortunately for us here at Dudley, we were rarely ever on the winning side of a battle. And one of those battles we got involved with was the First English Civil War in the 1600s. Unfortunately, after we lost that civil war, the parliamentarians who won came along and slighted our castle, partially destroying the castle keep as a punishment. And it has stayed like this, half standing ever since. Now, if you do go up there, or go over to our meerkat enclosure, you'll be able to see 2 cannons. And those 2 cannons are where the 2 missing towers used to be. Those cannons were never used to defend the castle, but they were gifted to us by Queen Victoria after they were used in the Crimean War. Now, after it was slighted in the late 1600s, some of the stone and rubble was still usable, and they did make use of it by building the youngest part of the castle right behind you here. This was built in the 1690s, and although now it is a cafe and a toilet, it originally was the stables. As we come along, you can see our archway, and many of you came into the castle courtyard today. This is our triple gate archway, named so because there was 3 gates you had to get past to get inside this courtyard. Now, the first gate is on the other side of that tunnel, and it's the freestanding arch, and that was the drawbridge. Now, we had a drawbridge because this castle was surrounded by a moat that was 21 feet deep. Now, if the enemy made it over the moat and drawbridge, they still had another 2 gates that they had to get past on either side of that tunnel. Now, that tunnel had a very, very special purpose. It was one of our best defences, and it is known as the murder hole. If the enemy had made it up the hill over the moat and drawbridge, we might trap them in between the 2nd and 3rd gates in what looks like to be a tunnel. Now, if that scaffolding wasn't there, there would have been a big hole in the ceiling. The Dudley Castle soldiers would climb up a wooden ladder to that floating doorway on the left-hand side of the arch, and then they would be above the enemy that had nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and nowhere to hide. The Dudley Castle soldiers would then fire arrows down at the enemy as they were stranded and stuck in the tunnel. They would throw rocks and stones down at them, boiling hot liquid and oil as well. So when you go back out through that archway, you will be stood in the murder hole. Over here with the big arched windows, this dates back to the 1300s, so it's 700 years old. This was the chapel or church. Now, we have a chapel inside our castle courtyard because next to us is what is now called Priory Park, named so because it has the remains of a monk's priory in it. Monks would come up to do their services here in the chapel. Now where those gazebos are blocking off another room to the castle, and it is a room directly beneath the chapel. This room was the undercroft, and the undercroft is where they kept all of the bodies before they had a chance to bury them. Now this was built in the 1300s, and the first family that lived here in 1070, the Ansgrove de Pickney family, they had all died by the time this was built, and there is a rumour that the family is all buried beneath the floor of the chapel and the undercroft, so we might be only a few metres away from where people have been buried. Then the rest of the castle over here is the Sharrington range, and dates back to the 1500s, the Tudor period, where castles became less about defence and more about showing off your power and wealth and status. It was ordered for construction by Sir John Dudley, because it wasn't until the 1500s that we had the Dudley family here. We did have many other families here before that. It is named the Sharrington Range after the architect William Sharrington, who designed it. And over here was where we would have had the Great Hall, the kitchens and the many bedrooms. That archway over there is a little more simple than the great triple gate archway next to us. And that's because it was the servants' entrance when we have a really hot period of weather and the grass starts to die. A faint line appears in the courtyard across the courtyard grass, and that's because once upon a time the rich built a wall so they didn't have to see the poor servants coming in and out of the castle. Now you're probably looking at the castle behind me and thinking it looks like it's in a bit of a ruin, and you would be correct. The main family that lived here, the Ward family, they moved out in 1749, took their belongings, took their servants and moved into another big house, Himley Hall. And if any of you are local, you might have even been there. Now, they started renting out some of the bedrooms and some of the kitchens to local poorer people. But this wasn't for long, because only a year later, in 1750, there was a great fire. No one knows for certain how or why the fire started. Some people think it was set on purpose. Other people think that there were people making fake coins and money. They thought that they were going to get caught, so they tried to burn the evidence and accidentally set fire to the whole castle. No one tried to put the fire out, even though where that metal square is in the grass was where the well was with water. They were scared because there was a rumour that there was gunpowder inside the castle, so they thought the castle might explode. This castle was on fire for 3 whole days and nights. They could say that they could see the smoke in what was Birmingham at the time. The roof was completely destroyed, and I wonder, kids, if you look at some of the windows, can you see where it still looks slightly dark and burnt? Now, after the fire, they thought that no one had died because not many people were living here at the time. And when they came back to look at the damage, they found the remains of a man. They were in what is now the castle creatures part of the castle, and they came across someone's body. There was a homeless Catholic man called Jacob who was living here at the time of the fire. When the fire happened and no one could find him, they just assumed he'd moved on to go somewhere else. But when they found the remains, they realised it must have been Jacob. Now they knew Jacob was Catholic, but they didn't give him a Catholic funeral. They didn't give him a Protestant funeral. Instead, they took his remains back to Himley Hall, put him on display and charged people money to buy tickets to come and stare at them. So the next time you go to an event at Himley Hall, if you're going there for bonfire night shortly, just be grateful that things have slightly changed there. Now, if we're talking about the ghosts of Dudley Castle, you probably haven't heard of Jacob, but he does have a ghost nickname. Now Jacob's only found in one part of the castle. He's only found in Castle Creatures. So if you go inside Castle Creatures, see if you can find him. But you won't see him, you won't hear him, you won't feel him. His ghost nickname is Smelly Jacob. And you know he's around because you smell burning. Now our other ghosts that you might have heard of include the Grey Lady. When the Grey Lady was alive, she was known as Dorothy Beaumont, and she's probably our most well-known ghost. Now she lived here at the time of the First English Civil War in the 1600s. She lived here with her husband, who was high-ranking in the Royalist Army, as they were fighting the Parliamentarians. Now Dorothy was pregnant. She gave birth to a little baby girl called Frances, who unfortunately died quite soon after birth. They say Dorothy went mad with grief, convinced she could hear her baby crying for her, so she would spend her time wandering around the castle looking for her daughter. Now, as she finally came to terms with her daughter's death, she was knocked down with an illness and herself died a year after her baby's death. Now, just before Dorothy died, she had 2 dying wishes. She wanted to be buried with her baby, but at the time it was wrongly believed that where her baby had been buried had been destroyed in the fighting. And she also wanted her husband to come to her funeral, but he was banned. Her husband was told he cannot go to his wife's funeral because they thought the other side would try to kill him. So what the 2 sides did, the Royalists and the Parliamentarians, they communicated with each other. They sent letters to each other and they had a 10-minute ceasefire. They stopped the war. Some lower ranking soldiers ran Dorothy's body down up through what is now Dudley Town Centre, buried her, came back, and the war started again. And that is where, if any of you are local, the Dudley coffin race tradition came from. Now Dorothy, unlike Jacob, is a ghost you will see. She's known as the Grey Lady because she's dressed all in grey, and she's seen all around the castle. But some people even feel her. Coming down the steps of the castle keep, we have some people who have gone to slip and trip and fall, and they have felt someone grabbing their wrist or grabbing their shoulder and catching them. And when they've turned around to say thank you, there's no one there. Now we're not certain this is Dorothy, but we're pretty sure it's her, because the only people who've ever felt this, has ever had anyone catching them, are women here with young children or women who are pregnant. And so we think it is Dorothy looking out for other mothers and mothers-to-be. So if you're a bloke and you chuck yourself down the stairs, it's just going to hurt. Now another ghost that we regularly have are the ghosts of the monks. They used to come up from the priory to do their services up in the chapel here. And during the day we have had many guests and visitors saying that they have seen monks walking up and down this main courtyard path, disappearing off through animal enclosures in the direction of the old priory. But at night, after late night events, we have had staff saying that they have heard singing and chanting, just like the monks used to do, getting louder and louder as they are here and trying to lock up the castle. Now after the Great Fire here, this castle was left to go into ruin. Too expensive to fix, especially with the main family not even living here. And so the castle was just left to get worse and worse. In the 1800s, the Victorians came along, started using this place as a romantic ruin where they would hold fetes and festivals and parties. And in 1937, we opened the zoo. And it's not just the ghost of people. When the zoo first opened, the zoo boss lived in a little cottage just outside the castle, and a little cheetah was born and needed to be hand raised. When this cheetah eventually passed on, it was buried just outside that cottage, next to where the meerkat enclosure and the reptile house now is. We've had many people coming out of the reptile house or looking at the meerkat, and they see a cheetah running past them out the corner of their eye. They freak out. They think we've got a big cat roaming around. They think that they're going to get hurt by a cheetah. But we currently do not have any cheetahs here at Dudley Zoo that are alive. So if you do go and happen to see our cheetah, it is the ghost of our cheetah. Thank you so much, guys. If you've got any questions about the castle, about the history or the ghosts, I will be hanging around.
I thought we'd end it with the tigers. Oh, it rippers the threads, but it looks so cute.
Kitty.
So yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed the little history part of it. Yeah, if you like this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing. I'll put my teeth back in. And hit that notification bell. I'll let you in the loop with the next upload of video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.